May I pay my deepest respect to the Triple Gym and the great masters. May I pay respect to all the venerable monks, and good evening, all participants. Welcome to our 7th day of the special certificate program, Pali Chanting with English translation, on the occasion of Visak Day and the 81st year of Luang Por Thammachayo. I'm excited to see all of you here again. Today, we turn our attention to one of the most beautiful and practical aspect of Buddhist chanting, the Anumodana Gatha, or the verses of blessings and rejoicing. And the Anumodana Gatha hold a special place in Buddhist practice. These verses are traditionally chanted by monks after receiving offerings or at the conclusion of merit making. But they are far more than just expressions of gratitude. They contain the powerful teachings of the Buddha on generosity, connection, and the flow of goodness. When we pour the water from a jar and the monks began to chanting, Yathavarivaha Pura Paripurenti Sakarang. What does that mean? Today, we will learn how to understand their profound meaning and integrate their wisdom into our daily life. Whether you wish to dedicate merit to departed loved ones or simply cultivate a heart of gratitude and generosity, these verses provide a wonderful framework for practice. Today, we are honored to welcome Pramaha Pimawat Thamma Visuttho to guide us through the Anumodana Gatha. He has achieved the highest level of Pali studies in Thailand, or Pali 9 or Pali 9. He also holds a degree in Buddhist studies through the DCI program and as a teacher in the pre-international program scholarship at DCI. He regularly guides both Thai and international students in their studies of Buddhist texts and meditation. His experience teaching Pali and leading meditation retreats, instructing foreign monks, and successfully sharing Dhamma through social media with over 140,000 followers makes him exceptionally it's providing this insightful teaching and help us to understand both the language and the practical essence of these blessing verses. And with deep respect and gratitude, please welcome Venerable Pramaha Pimawat to share his insight on the Anumodana Gatha. May I invite all the lay participants to offer our respect to the teaching monks by bowing 3 times. Bow, bow, bow. ครับนิมนต์ครับนิมนต์บูชาพระได้เลยครับ
All right, let's pay respect to the triple gem together. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava พุทธังภคะวันตังอภิวาเทมิสวากขาโตภควตาธัมโมธัมมังนามัสสามิสุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนะมามิหันธรรมยังพุทธัสสะภควโตปุปภาคณมการังกะโรมะเซนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ May I pay my deepest respect to the Triple Chain and the great masters. May I pay respect to all the senior monks, and good evening to all DOU students. All right, first of all, let me check the sound. Can you hear me well? If you can hear me well, please press number 1 to let me know that you can hear me well. Okay, all right. I hope that you all can hear me well. It's okay. All right, today, first of all, I would like to say that it's such a good idea that all of you, I truly believe that most of you have been joining this Pali English class that we are gonna get to learn the meanings of all the wonderful chanting of the Buddha, right? So I think that for me, I think that it is such a good idea because normally most of the time, most of people, they tend to go to the temple or even, approaching the monks to listen or to learn the Buddha's teaching. But most of the time, they never realize that all the teaching that they've been studying, it is originally from the Pali language, right? Suppose like when you chant, right? Like in the beginning of the class, that's the chanting, that's the evening chanting, right? So most of the time we normally chant, right? But as we chant, according to the Buddha's teaching, chanting is one of the meditation technique to calm your mind, right? And for some of you, or for those of you, or for the people who would like to study Buddhism more deeply, I truly suggest that you should study Pali language, right? Because when you chant or even when you receive the blessing, you will tend to be more appreciative in the meaning or in the teachings of the Buddha. And first of all, I would like to say that in this class will be different from your previous class, because in your previous classes, you will get to learn the meanings of the teaching of the Buddha, which is corrected in chanting, right? It is something that you need to chant. But in this class will be different because it is the verses, or let's say it is the words that you will never get to, to chant, because it is the monk's responsibility. It is belongs to the monks, and it depends on the monks to give you the blessing. Or if you come in the monkhood, or even you used to become a monk, you will tend to practice, or you will get the opportunity to practice this kind of words, and it is what we call the Anumodana Gatha. So let me share the screen first. All right. Okay, all right. It is the Anumodana Gatha. Before we're gonna get right into the Anumodana Gatha today, first of all, I would like you to know the meanings of the Anumodana Gatha, which is came from two words. The first one is Anumodana, which derived from the words anu. This is the first one, and the root mut or muda, and another one is ana, which means, according to the Pali Tech Society, Pali, the PTS, Pali English Dictionary, right? It means that to say grace or benediction, blessing, or thanksgiving. Okay? Or it simply means blessing. Just like sometime when we are taught when we, like Luang Por said that, and it is also one of the homework of Luang Por, that when we join the meritorious ceremony or event, we when we get back home, we will have to share the merit to other people, and then other people will rejoice in the merit. It is also the same. Okay, it is another way to say thanks or to give thanks to another person. Okay, and another word is kata, which simply means a verse or a stanza and line of poetry. Okay, according to the PTS dictionary, this is the word kata. If you get to study Pali more deeply, you will realize that the word kata, it came from the word kayate, which is the verb. Kata is a noun, right? And kayate is a verb that came from the root ge, right? And plus a and ti, which simply means sings, recites, or is known. Why the meaning is something like this, right? Because when it's come to a noun like kata, it means a verse, right? But when it is the verb, which is the kayate, it means sing or recite. Let me tell you about the background of how the senior monks in the past pass on the Buddha's teaching. Back in the time of when the Buddha just passed away, there is the Buddhist council, the first one, right? Or it is what we call Sankhayana. What is Sankhayana? It is when a group of monks, right, gather to recite the teachings of the Buddha, right? And it is called the oral recitation. It is not something that they write down, or it is not something that they can just like memorize in or to correct in any kinds of book, but it is something that they have to memorize. Okay, and the best way to memorize is to come together to chant or to recite, Okay, as you can notice when you chant, there will be the tutiyampi and tatiyampi. Have you ever wondered why? It is because that when the monks in the past, right, they chant, they must be they must be making sure that every monk recites the same. Okay, so that would be the second round and the third round in order to make sure that all the meanings, all the Buddha's teaching that they memorize, it is the same. All right. Okay. So that's why it is the word when it's come to work, it means like recite or sing. So together, Anumodana Gatha, together means blessing verse, okay, or blessing poetry. So before we're gonna get to the first blessing, let me give you some background about the cause of the Buddha teaching monks to give blessing. All right. Back in the Buddhist time, there is one time in the dining hall that the lay people came to the dining hall in order to offer something. I'm not sure, but probably it is the food. Okay, and at that time, the monk didn't show or didn't express the appreciation to the lay people. Okay, like imagine when you come to the temple and you offer something to the monks, and the monk didn't give you blessing. What you gonna feel, right? So probably the lay people in the past might feel the same too. Okay, and they just start to criticize and start to complain. And at that time, when the monks heard the complaints of the people, they told the Buddha. And then the Buddha just gave the teaching and addressed the monks that in Bali, like Anuchanami Bhikkhave Patake Anumotitung Ti, which means you should express your appreciation in the dining hall. Okay, so this is the origin that the Buddha addressed, and the Buddha taught monks to give blessing or express appreciation to lay people. Okay, the first blessing is Yatha Walivaha. Okay, I think that this blessing, it is the verse that you all might be familiar with, right? Because when you go to the temple, this is the popular blessing. Okay, and it is goes something like this. Yatha Walivaha Pura Paripulenti Sakhalang. Okay. Ewa meva ito tinang pe tanang upakapati. Ichitam patitam tumhang kipameva samichatu. Sapphe purentu sangkapa janto panaraso yatha. Manishoti laso yatha. Okay. Sapitiyo vivachantu sappa roko vinasatuma. Te pawatavan talayo sukhi thi kayuko pawa. อภิวาทนาสีลิสนิจจังวุธาปัจจายโนจัตตารโอธรรมาวัฏันติอายุวันโนสุขังพลัง Okay, I truly believe that most of you might be familiar with the this blessing, these verses. Okay, let's begin with the first stanza. Okay, it something goes like this. Yatha Walivaha Pula. Okay, this is the karaoke translation. Okay, Yatha Walivaha Pura, which means just as the rivers full of water. Okay, yatha means just as. Okay, the river from the words wali waha. Pula means full. Okay. Paripulenti sa kalang. Or something like this. Paripulenti sa kalang. Fill up the ocean. Okay. Paripulenti means fill up, and sakalang means the ocean. Ewa mewa ito tinang. Okay. So to what has been given from this world. Okay. Tinang means what have been given. Okay. Ewa mewa means so to. Okay. Ito means from this world. Petanang upakapati, okay, is of benefit to the departed. Okay. Petanang, like in Thai we call pet, right? But it is not something about ghosts, okay? But it actually means the one who has already passed away, or the one who died. Okay. Upakapati means is of benefit to. Ichitam patitam tumham. Okay. Whatever you wish, ichitam means whatever you wish, or patitam means wanted. Kipamewa samichatu. Okay. May it quickly be. Okay, not slowly, but kipamewa means quickly. Of all your wishes, of all you want, may it be quickly. Sape purento sankapa. May all your wishes. Okay. Sankapa means wishes, and purento means be fulfilled. Janto panalaso yatha, as the moon. Okay, Chando mean the moon, right? Panalaso means on the 15 days or on the full moon day. Manishoti laso yatha, as a wish fulfilling gem. Okay, so the first word represents the blessing that bless you to achieve all of the thing and to dedicate the merit to all the one or the people who has already passed away. Okay, so that's why as we have heard, and we are also taught that when you receive the word, when you receive the blessing from the monks, when the leading monks start with the word yatha, you should dedicate the merit to your relative or to the people you know who has already passed away. So these chanting, this first part is a part from that you should dedicate it merit to the one who has already passed away. Even it will be your relative, your parents, your friends, your family, everyone you can dedicate the merit to. Okay. And another part is the part for yourself. Okay. And it's start with sapitiyo. Okay. Viwachanto, which means may all distress, okay, be dispelled. Sapaloko vinasatu, may all diseases be destroyed. Mate pawat wan talayo, may no dangers be for you. Okay. Sukhi tikayuko pawa. Sukhi means happy, right? Tikayuko means live long. Okay. May you be happy and living long. Apiwatanasi lisa. Okay. For one in the habit of bowing, or for the one who is always showing respect, okay. Nichang Vuttha Pachayino, always honoring the elders. Chatalo Dhamma Vatanti, 4 blessings. Or Chatalo means 4, right? And Dhamma like blessing. Vatanti means grow. Ayu Vanno Sukhang Palang. This is such a familiar words, right? I think that most of you might be get used to it, right? Which means Ayu means lifespan. Okay, Vanno means beauty, Sukhang means happiness, and strength mean palang. Okay, this is such a wonderful blessing, right? So next time when you receive the blessing, something like this, illustrate or do not just keep or maintain your mind at the center, okay, but at the same time you will get to translate or to understand the meaning of the blessing at the same time, because I truly believe that most of the time when you go to the temple and when you receive the blessing of the monks from the monastic community, for me personally, when I was a lay person, I sometimes think that it is too long. It is so long, right? Because we don't know the meaning. But next time when you come to the temple and you receive the blessing from the monk, do not get bored, okay? Because you have already learned the meanings of the blessings, which is so wonderful and so beautiful. Okay, so this is the first blessing. This is the second blessing. Akatawe. Sorry. Akap Pasa Tasutta Kata. Okay, the discourse of the supreme. It goes something like this. Akatawe Pasananam Akang Tamang Vishanatang. This is quite rare, I would say. This blessing quite rare. Okay, because for the newly ordained monks or the new monks, I would say that they never tend to practice this blessing. Okay, but for the senior monks, I think that they're gonna get used to it and they were gonna get their opportunity to practice. And it is, I would say that it is such a special blessing. Okay, this blessing is such a special blessing. And next time when you receive the blessing or you listen the blessing from the monk, if the monks or the leading monks start with the akato we pasananang, just always remind yourself that this is such a special blessing. Okay. And the first stanza goes something like this. Akato we pasananang. Okay. Which means for those with faith supreme indeed. Okay. Akang dhammang vichanatang. The Dhamma supreme is known. Okay. Akang means supreme. Okay. Ake putte pasananang, having faith in the Buddha supreme. Okay. Ake means supreme, right? Pasananang means faith, like having faith. Takinaye anutale, worthy of offerings and unequal. Like the Buddha, he is worthy of offerings and unequal. Okay, like no one can compare. From the words anutale, which mean unequal. Ake tamme pasananang, having faith in the Dhamma supreme. Okay, Ake means supreme, right? Dhamme, the Dhamma, and Pasananang means having faith. Vilaku pasame sukhe, okay? Dispassionate, peaceful, and blissful. This is the quality or the virtues of the Dhamma, right? Ake Sankhe Pasananam, having faith in the Sangha Supreme. This is the quality of the Sangha. The unsurpassed field of merit, or if you have heard another word, which is the merit field, right? Punyakete means field of merit, and Anutale, not just only supreme, but or unequal, but also mean unsurpassed. Akasaming tanang tatatang, when giving to the supreme. Akang punyang pawatati. Okay, supreme merit grows abundantly. Not just go like normally, but abundantly. Like akang means supreme, right? Punyang means merit, and pawatati, okay, which means grows. Akang ayuja wanoja, okay. May you gain long life, beauty. Wano means beauty. Yaso kiti sukhang palang, okay. Yaso means fame, kiti means repetition. Reputation, and sukhang means happiness, and palang means strength. Akang dhammang, akathamma samahito. Okay, samahito means focus on the supreme Dhamma, right? Akka means supreme, and Dhamma, the Dhamma. Teva puto manusowa. When you make merit by offering something, or you make merit with triple gem, whether it be the Buddha, the Dhamma, or the Sangha, whether you become a Deva or a human, right? You will rejoice upon reaching the supreme. Okay, so it simply means like you will get the supreme things, and then you will be happy. Okay, whether you will be the Deva or whether you will be a human, when you make merit with the triple gem. Okay, such a beautiful meaning, right? This is the second blessing. Let's go on to the third one. The third one starts with the so atalato. This blessing, I would say that it is also special. Okay, mostly we, as a monk, we will chant in the occasion of birthday. Okay, so if the monks start, or the monastic community, the leading monks start the blessing that begins with the so atalato. Okay, just realize that, always remind yourself that this must be someone's birthday. Okay, and it goes something like this: so atalato sukito virunho puta sasane aroko sukito hohi saha sappehi yatipi sa atalatha sukita virunha puta sasane aroha sukita hohi saha sappehi yatipi te atalatha sukita virunha puta sasane aroha sukita hotha saha sappehi yatipi. Okay, start with the first one. So atalato sukito. So means men, right? Means he. Okay. May he gain benefits and happiness. Okay. Atarato means gain benefits, and Sukito means happiness. Okay. Virunho Buddha Sasane means Virunho means grow, okay, in the Buddhism or Buddha Sasana. Aroko Sukito Hohi, without deceit and happy may he be. Okay. Aroko means without disease, right? Sukito means happy. Okay. So not just be happy, but also healthy. Saha Sapehi Yadipi, together with all his relatives. Okay, not just himself, but also together with his relative. The second one, Sa Atarata Sukita. Sa means she. Okay. So means he. But Sa means she. May she gain benefits and happiness. Aroko Sukito, without deceit and happy may she be. Saha Sapehiyadipi, not just only herself, but also together with her relative. The last one, Te means day. Okay. So like it is when it's come to the occasion of the birthday of a man, okay, the monks will start with the soul and repeat soul for 3 times. But if it's the woman birthday or a lady birthday, the leading monks will start with the sa and then repeat for 3 times. Okay. But if they want to give blessing to everyone, whether it be a man or a woman, the monks will start with they. Okay. It's also the same meanings, but different person. May they gain benefits and happiness. Rilunho Buddha Sasana also the same, and grow in the Buddhism. Aloka Sugita Hota, without deceit and happy may they be. Saha Sapehi Yatipi, together with all their relatives. Okay, we've come to the third one. Okay. Just like every blessing, they correct and keep, let's say, a beautiful, meaningful meanings. Okay, so just always remind yourself that the blessing of the monk is not just something that in the Pali word that you have no idea what the monks mean. But next time when you receive the blessing from the monk, just always remind yourself. And if you could remember the meanings of the blessing, you will tend to be more appreciative in the meaning. Okay. So let's go on to the fourth one. It start with it is called Poshana Ta Na Numo Tana Kata. Okay, which is the appreciation words. Which this word I would say that this word will focus on when it's come to the occasion of offering food, because this blessing contain the meaning that give the blessing that bless the people to be healthy. Okay, start with the ayuto. Ayu means the lifespan, right? So it normally will be chant, okay, in the offering food occasion. Okay, start with ayuto palato tilo. Wannato patipanato sukhasa tata metavi sukhang so atikachati ayung tatawa palang wannang sukhan ja patipanato tikayuyasawa All right. Let's come back again. I think that probably some technical difficulties. Okay, but shall we go on? All right. Let's begin with the first answer. Okay, let's start with Yuto Palato Tilo, which means a wise person gives longevity, strength. Ayuto means Tilo means a white person. Okay. Or bandito is also the same meaning. Like in Thai we call bandit. Okay. But another word is Tilo, which means a wise person. Gives longevity, Ayuto. Palato, strength. Yeah. Wanato, courting. Patipanato, knowledge. Sukhasatata metavi. This is also another words of a wise person. Metavi. Okay. Tata means gifts. Sukhasa means happiness. Sukhangso atikachati. Okay. So means he. Okay. Enjoys atikachati. Sukhang happiness. Ayung Tatawa Palang Wanang, one who gives longevity, strength, courting. Okay, Tatawa means give. Okay. Sukhanja Patipanato. Okay, Sukhanja means happiness, and Patipanato, knowledge. Tikayu Yasawa Hoti shall live a long life and be honored. Okay. Yasawa means be honored. Yatha Yatu papachati. What papachati? Okay. Wherever he may be. So may is another wonderful blessing. Mostly you will tend to hear it when it comes to the occasion of offering food. Okay. Let's go on to the last one. The last one is also another popular blessing. Mostly you're going to hear it when it comes to, I think, morning offering. Okay. Or like a breakfast. Okay. When the monks give this blessing, the reason behind that, it is, personally, I think that it is short. Okay. But if you go to the temple in the afternoon, the monks will chant something like a bit long. Okay. But in the morning, there will be some blessing that is not too long. For example, like when the monks goes like the arm rounds, like when the monks bintabat or walking arms around, it will be just a short blessing, like Apivatana series, like start with something like this. The reason behind that, I think personally, because it is not too long. Okay, so the blessing that start with Sapalo also the same. It is not too long. Okay, mostly hear it in the breakfast. Yeah, and it goes something like this. Sapaloka Winimuto. Okay, the monks can go the melody like this. Sapalo Winimuto Sapasanta, something like this. Okay. The first one, Sapaloko Sapaloka Winimuto. Okay, from all diseases freed. Okay. Sapa means all. Okay. Loko or loka means diseased. Winimuto mean be freed. Okay. Sapa santa pawachito. Okay. From all grief, escape. Okay. Sapa santa, sapa means all, right? Santa means grief. Okay. Pawan chanting means excrete. Sapave lamate kanto. Okay. It is from the two words sapavela ma. Okay, this is the first one, and another one is atikanto. Atikanto means overcome. Okay, sapavela ma means all enmity. Niputo ja tuvam pawa. Okay, and rebelated may you be. Niputo is also the same meaning when it's come to a noun. It is nibbana or nippan. Okay, so niputo also means rebelated. And also follow with let's say the normal words like sapitiyo viwachanto. May all distress be dispelled. Sapalo ho vinasato. May all diseases be destroyed. Mate pawatawan pawat wantalayo. May no dangers be for you. This is from the second word, from two words. The first word is pawatu. Okay, and another word is antalayo, which in Thai we call antalai. Okay, which simply means dangers. Okay, ma means no. Okay, te means you. So together, may no dangers be for you. Sukhi tika yuko pawa. May you be happy. Sukhi means happy. Right? Tika yuko living long. And also the and also with a normal blessing like piwa thana silissa, which means for one in the habit of bowing. Nitjang Wuttha Pachayino, always honoring the elder, sorry. Chatalo means four, right? Thamma, blessings. Vatthanti, grow. Lifespan, beauty, happiness, and strength. Okay, ayuwano sukhang phalang. Okay, this is all for 5 blessings. That I would say it is the popular blessings for those of you. Next time when you go to the temple and receive the blessing, please always remind yourself and always keep in mind the beautiful and the wonderful meaning like this. Okay, that's all from me today.
Yatha Varivaha.
Yathawarivaha pura paripurenti sakharang.
Just as the rivers full of water fill up the ocean,
Ewa mewa ito thinnang petanang upakapati.
even so does that here given benefit the disease.
Itchitang patitang tumhang kipameva samichato.
Whatever you wish or wanted, may it quickly be.
Sapphe purentu sankapa. Janto panna raso yatha manichoti raso yatha.
May all your wishes be fulfilled, as the moon on the 15th day, or as a wishing fulfilling gem.
สัพพิติโยเอวัชชันตุสัพพะโรโควินาศตุ
May all distress be dispelled. May all diseases be destroyed.
มาเตภวันวันตรายโยสุขีติกายุโกภวะ
May no dangers be for you. May you be happy, living long.
สัพพิติโยวิวัชชันตุสัพพะโรโควินาศตุ
May all distress be dispelled. May all diseases be destroyed.
มาเตภวันวันตรายโยสุขีติกายุโกภวะ
May no dangers be for you. May you be happy, living long.
สัพพิติโยวิวัชชันตุสัพพะโรโควินาศตุ
May all distress be dispelled. May all diseases be destroyed.
มาเตภวันวันตรายโยสุขีติกายุโกภวะ
May no dangers be for you. May you be happy, living long.
อภิวาทนาสิริสนิจจังวุฒาปัจจายโน
Ye of respectful nature, whomever the elders honor.
จัตตารโอธรรมาวันตันติอายุวันโนสุขังภาลัง
Four qualities for him increase long life, beauty, happiness, and strength. อักกัปปะสาทสุตตกถา
นาคโตเวปัสสันนานังอาคังธัมมังวิชาณตัง
For those with faith supreme indeed, the Dharma supreme is known.
อาเกปุเทปัสสันนานังคาคินายเยอนุตเร
Having faith in the Buddha supreme, worthy of offerings unexcelled.
อาเกธัมเมปัสสันนานังวิราคุปัสสะเมสุเข
Having faith in the Dharma supreme, passionless, quieting, full of bliss.
อาเกสังเคปัสสันนานังปุญญาเขเตอนุตเร
Having faith in the Sangha supreme, the field of merit unexcelled.
อาคาสมิงทานังทัตตังอาคังปุญญังปวันตติ
Having given of gifts supreme, merit supreme increase then.
อาคังอายุจวันโนจยโสกิตติสุขังพลัง
May you have long life, beauty, honor, fame, strength, happiness.
อาคาสทาตาเมธาวิอาคาธรรมสมาหิโต
The wise man giving to the Supreme One, concentrated on the Supreme Dharma.
เทวปุโตมโนโสวาอาคาปะโตปโมทติ
And having become a god or human being, attains the Supreme, full of joy. โสอัฏฐารโท
โสอัตถลันโทสุขิโตวิรุณโหพุทธศาสเน
May he gain benefits and happiness and grow in the Buddha Sasana.
อโรโคสุขิโตโหหิสหัสสะเพหิยาติภิส
Without disease and happy may he be, together with all his relatives.
สาอัตถลัทธาสุขิตาวิรุณหาพุทธศาสเน
May she gain benefits and happiness and grow in the Buddha Sasana.
อโรคาสุขิตาโหหิสหัสสะเพหิยาติภิส
Without disease and happy may she be, together with all her relatives.
เตอัตถลัทธาสุขิตาวิรุณหาพุทธศาสเน
May they gain benefits and happiness and grow in the Buddha Sasana.
อโรคาสุขิตาโหทัสหัสสะเพหิยาติภิส
Without disease and happy may they be, together with all their relatives.
โภชนานุโมทนาคาถา
อายุโท
A wise person give longevity, strength.
วันนาโทปฏิภาณโท
Clothing, knowledge.
สุขาสัทธาตาเมธาวี
A wise person give happiness.
สุขังโสอธิคัญชติ
He then enjoys happiness.
อายุงทาตวาพลังวันนัง
One who give longevity, strength.
สุขันจะปฏิภาณโท
Clothing, knowledge, and happiness.
ติคายุยาสวาโหติ
Shall live a long life and be honored
ยันทายันทุปปัญชติ
wherever he may be. สัพพาโรวิมุตโต
สัพพะโร
ภาวินิโมโตสัพพสันตาภวันจิโต
From all diseases, freed. From all grief, escape.
สัพพเวรมติกันโตนิพุตโตจตุวังภวัส
Overcome all enmity, and liberated may you be.
สัพพิติโยวิวัชชันตุสัพพะโรโควินาศตุ
May all distress be averted. May all disease be destroyed.
มาเตภวันวันตรายโยสุขีติกายุโกภวะ
May no dangers be for you. May you be happy, living long.
อภิวันธนาสิริสนิจจังวุฒาปจายโน
He of respectful nature, whomever the elders honor.
จัตตารโอธรรมาวัฏฏันติอายุวันโนสุขังภาลัง
Four qualities for him increase: long life and beauty, happiness and strength.
All right. As we have just finished the blessing that we have learned today, before we're gonna end our class today, may I invite all of you to meditate together. Right. So find your comfortable place and make yourself comfortable. Yeah, you can sit on the floor, you can sit on the chairs, and just relax your mind and relax your body. Okay, once you feel ready, okay, you can begin to slowly and gently close your eyes. And imagine that you are the only one at the empty space, with no attachment to anything and anyone. Let yourself be comfortable. Relax your mind and relax your body. Always remind yourself that all the parts of your body need to be relaxed. All the muscles, especially your eyelid, just make sure that you do not squeeze it. Relax your mind and relax your body. Let go of everything. And now just free your mind from all thoughts. Empty your mind and detach your mind from all the things, all the people and everything and everyone. Like you are in the empty space with no attachment to anything and anyone. Bring your awareness back to your body. Be aware of the relaxation inside, softly and lightly. Always make sure that you do not control or force your mind to be calm and to be still. You let your mind relax and comfortable. Free your mind from all thoughts and maintain the relaxation. Like you are sitting alone with no attachment to anything and anyone. Be aware of the relaxation. Maintain the relaxation. Softly, lightly, and relaxingly. And now think of all the merit that you have been accumulating so far as a radiant, bright, clear sphere at the center of the body. Feel just like you are the pathway of all the positive feeling, of all the positive energy. And maintain your mind. Keep your mind at the center. And let the positive feelings to become wider and wider. reaching all the people, all of the animals, everyone in the world. And then you wish for everyone to live in peace, live in harmony. May everyone be happy, be peaceful. May those in pain be happy and free from all the pain. And may those who are already happy become even better, happier. You just share loving kindness to all the people in the world and dedicate this word to our great master as a practice, as a merit, and then wish for yourself to be happy, to be peaceful, to be healthy, to be wealthy. And may everything, may all the resolutions that you wish come true easily and quickly. So let us take a few minutes to make wishes for ourselves. Sappha Buddha Nupavena, Sappha Dhamma Nupavena, Sappha Sankha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. Sadhu. Alright, so let's rejoice in the merit together as you all have been studying the Buddha's teaching, and today we study the Anumodana Gatha, which is the blessing that the monks will always give you when you go to the temple. Okay, so I hope that you find this class helpful. Okay, and just feel free to share it to all the people that you love, all the people that you care. Okay, and invite them to join the next class. And today I wish you all to be happy, be healthy, and may you all be filled peace in your mind and happiness in your life. And may all your earnest resolutions come true easily and quickly. Sadhu. Okay. That's all for me today. Thank you for having me today.
I'd like to express my gratitude to Venerable Pramaha Phimawat Dhammavisuddho for sharing your insight and illuminating these blessing verses for us today. We have learned that the Anumodana Gatha is much more than a part of ceremony. These verses connect us to a traditional of blessings that is traced back to the Buddha himself. So, and now I believe that we begin to see how our simple act of kindness, our daily offerings to the monastic communities, create the ripples that extend far beyond ourselves. just as the river naturally flow toward the ocean, our acts of generosity and kindness naturally extend outward to benefit all our loved ones and all beings. So I'd like to encourage you to memorize even a few lines of these blessings. And when the monks give you the blessings, recall these meanings and notice how you feel and how this blessing open your heart and lighten up your mind. Tomorrow at 6:30 we will see you again with evening chanting practice and then meditation. And at 7 p.m. Thailand time, our program continues with one of the most meaningful and spiritual protective chants in Buddhist tradition, the Puttha Chaya Mankala Katha, or the verses of the Buddha's victories, blessings. And we will be honored to welcome Dr. Ponchai Palawatamo, who will bring extraordinary credentials and global experience to our program with a medical doctor degree and PhD in Buddhist studies, and as a chief of an international Buddhist organization. His insight and experience will guide us through these meaningful verses of protection and victory. And so thank you, all of you, for joining our program tonight. May the merit of learning and practicing Dhamma of the Buddha bring peace to our hearts and all beings. May the four qualities of long life, beauty, happiness, and strength increase for you all. May you be blessed with the light of Dhammakaya shining within you. Nibbana Pacayo Hotu. See you tomorrow and good night.